I know everyone's involved with the riots. I'm telling you, I need them down here now. It's a reliable source, goddammit. I need backup now. Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you.
Hey.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on riot control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because...
He's Omega.
Bigger things.
Two
Nikki,
Omegas.
Slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy.
I will
If he's
help
got a
him.
bomb, just call it in and
I
follow
remember
procedure.
this
Think
side
I've been
mission.
doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
I am going to do this.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
I can activate pheromones. Try that. He was Omega. Omegas are susceptible to pressure, but alphas are quick to rebel. So pressure.
Nikki, you're a cop. Act like it. How are you going to earn your stripes if you shit yourself under pressure like some wet behind the ears rookie at the academy?
Jeez, that's pressure.
You're right.
Jeez.
Damn it.
Jeez,
I'm
Adam.
sorry. I lost my head. I'm still in the game, Adam. It won't happen again. You can trust me on this.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably going to be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, and he wouldn't risk hanging around the bank or transit station. They've got those security cameras with facial recognition software. And the precinct is shut down thanks to the internal affairs investigation. That leaves the precinct alleys and sewers as the most probable places to find White. I'm going to get on the horn and update my CO. Can you check those two locations? And Jensen, be careful.
Yes.
White may have left booby traps lying around. He's like that, now that I think about it.
Got it.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
So don't kill him. I want to go back into the convention center, though, because I want to confront Taggart. That was a thing we can also do. But I got the information I needed here, which is awesome. But we can also go through the convention center and confront him there, I think. Well, let me see what my missions say here. Mission log. I think there were two ways to do this. So, yeah, get inside Sandoval's. So I've already bypassed the one way, the other way. So Pritchard was right. Sandoval left the convention center hours ago. He's got an apartment on Grand River Road not far from the Chiron building. If I hope to confront him and get answers, I've got to get inside his apartment. So I've already got his location by getting into his computer in the back room. There is an optional way to get the information, and that's to confront Taggart in the convention center and talk him into it. I did that in my first playthrough. I guess I did it differently now in this playthrough. So I just want to let y'all know there's 2 different ways to handle that. So I did it the sneaky way this time, which is to sneak into the dressing room without being detected and get the info, which I did. The other way is to talk to Taggart directly. So really now this main mission is finished. I can now go find Sandoval's apartment. And then I have these 2 things here, which I will do. So I don't need to go into the convention center, which I did have to the last time I played this, or the first time I played this. But what I don't know is what would happen if I try to go in now. Well, it doesn't even let you go in now, because I've already got the mission. I've already progressed the mission. So there's no, you can't go in. Okay. Well, that answers the question I had. I was going to say, what happens now if you already have the information? Well, it doesn't let you go in, because you've already got the information. You've got what you need to progress the mission. So you cannot go in. Makes sense. So we can move on now. We got what we needed from the convention center. That's really cool. I have not done it that way before. This is the first time that I succeeded doing the dressing room option, right? That was really cool. Granted, the cloak would have come in handy, but alright, let's do the side missions we've got. We've got two side missions going on here. Let's help our guy. Let's inactivate this. Let's get these 2 side quests done before we get back to the main mission. Okay, search the sewers. White could be hiding in the sewers underneath the precinct. I should enter through a manhole in the alley directly behind the building and search there. Search the alley. I've agreed to help former colleague Officer Nicholas find Jacob White. According to sources, he may be planning to detonate a bomb somewhere in Detroit. Nikki thinks I may find him in the alley behind the police precinct. I should look for him there. So basically, we need to go to the police precinct area. Also, I can regen my bars. There we go. My energy bars, which I just did. Okay, we're at the precinct now. Both of the options are back here. Not back here, over here.
Sorry, I can't let you into the station at this time.
But one of those hooligans stole my purse.
It's just embarrassing. Like anyone can walk into the precinct and take whatever they want.
I know. What if this wasn't the first time?
Some can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. We detect even the slightest suspicious.
Well, I searched the alley, so now we can go down here. And yeah, remember, not to kill. I got that handy. Now I can break through walls. I am serious. We pay you to move stuff around, not give your opinion in these case files. And use the sewer entrance morgue. We don't want to make a scene. Code is 2599. That, I think, gets me into a place I've already been into. Alright, that is a shotgun. I don't want shotgun cartridges. I will take tranquilizer darts, another media pad. Here are the computer logins, passwords. So there's all the computer logins and passwords to the precinct, which I've already looted the crap out of. Alright, I should have saw that coming. Jeez. Oh, I need to take him out, but I don't need to kill him. These things are blowing up in my face. And he is freaking alarmed. He is really alarmed. See if we can back out and let that cool down a bit. Maybe take him out from a distance. Yeah, that aim stabilizer would be really nice right now, wouldn't it? And I have no praxises. Look how much it's bobbing around.
You damn fool! The revolution!
I hope he didn't die. Oh, he fell in the water. What is this? A bomb?
Access granted.
So I have to take both of them out. Oh. Is this one in the sewer or is it far away? I hope he didn't get fried by falling in the stuff that he did, the electrocuted water. Where is this one? Is it like... No, let me out. Seriously? Is this in the other section, or where am I headed here? Maybe I did it. Return to Officer Nichols. Jacob White has been taken care of. I should return. Oh, and let Nikki know what went down. Oh, so I succeeded. Okay, good. I was hoping I didn't accidentally kill him by him falling in the electrocuted water. Because I really did want to succeed here. And I think I did. I think that was pretty much it. Take him out, disable the bomb, which I did. And then after this one, we'll do the other side mission.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
We're in the clear. White's dead. You'll find him in the sewers under the precinct.
What a relief. Wait.
Oh.
He's dead? Man, the less details I know, the better.
I didn't mean to kill
Anyway,
him.
the chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. So we'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Yeah, here, take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. Can't say I'm not disappointed you didn't bring him in alive.
I
You
tried.
know how it is. Ain't no one around these parts that'll miss him anyway.
I guess falling in that water did
By
kill
the
him.
way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in, Central. Over.
Nora 92, this is Central. Over.
Yeah, that sucks that he died. I thought I had it in the bag, but I guess when he fell in the water, that killed him. Oh well, I tried. It was not a very clean stun. I should have used the closer tranquilizer thing. Stun gun. Should have used that. Oh well, what you gonna do? Investigate Pritchard's lead. Pritchard told me that Seraph had created a backdoor access to our network. Seraph admitted. Apparently Pritchard wasn't satisfied. Named Brent Redford. Earl's Court.
You okay, sweetheart?
Looks like we gotta go this way.
Training exercises for augmented
Up here. Well, let's see what we got to do here.
That was weird.
What are you doing?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this. All right, let's try to get some information out of him.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here.
He flashed
Right.
Alpha,
You need a
Omega.
doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could
Two
be
alphas.
back any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want answers.
Find Redford's trauma kit.
I'll be back.
Yeah, okay, let's find the trauma kit. Maybe we can talk him out of it, into it. I don't know.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarah got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
I saw an Omega.
So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me.
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches. They're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there.
Behind the bank.
Michelle knows more. You need to stop them.
Investigate Radford's storage unit.
Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Who? Okay.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already. Robot.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley, next to the bank, near the police department.
Next to the bank,
That's where
police
the suits
department.
are headed. I tried.
I've already been in.
Anything.
I think I've been in there already.
It's safe. It has what you want. It'll get you to her. It'll lead you to her, to Michelle. The safe. They don't have the right combination. 4062. Remember.
All right.
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me. Do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul. When they built you. Tell me. What was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her. Before they do. You owe her that much.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that. British accent. He was in charge. Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You, robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you and is very interested in your past.
Why did Sarif stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Sarif was spooked by ghosts.
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
Jeez. Okay, I think I got all that. I don't know. Let's ask about a reward.
You can give me to help?
Take whatever you want. From here or the storage unit. There's a weapons cache. And some money. There.
I'm leaving. But I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, They fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Why do you hate augmentation?
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
So here's the thing, right? So I think I'm going to morphine him. And the reason why is that's what he wants. He's practically begging me. He does not want to become an augment. He does not want to be paralyzed. He knows he's gone. He knows he's done. And he would not be happy with that life. He would be depressed. He's ready.
I understand. But technology, it's different now. It can help you. You could still live a normal life.
A normal life? What would you know about a normal life? Did technology really help you, Jensen? I think it made you a monster. Sarif didn't give you your life back. He just made you better at taking it away from others.
Is this what you really want?
There's a bear. Pope in the woods. Shit. I fucked that one up. Listen, Robot. If I could do it myself, I would. I got no family left. No one left to mourn. It's for the best. I ain't gonna be no burden on society.
Last chance, Brent.
Just fucking do it.
It'll be quick.
I know. You did a good thing. Here.
The ones that did this. I'll find them.
Look at you. An iron giant with a heart of gold. But don't do it for me. Do it for her. For Michelle. You owe her your life.
It's what he wanted. It could only go down that way. Okay, wow. Well, we've got to find all that stuff he was talking about in the locker. Have I been in this store? Yeah, it's open. If it's open, I've been there. Hey, I can break through walls now. I just love doing that. I've already been in there, though.
Pritchard. I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He didn't make it. There was nothing I could do.
Right. I'll call it in. You have a new lead, at least?
Yeah, I'm on my way there now. I'll contact you when I have more.
Okay. So let's head to his storage unit, which I think is by the precinct, they said. By the bank and precinct area. Those robots are intimidating. Yeah, I love this game because there's so many different paths you can take, so many different choices to make. Like, I mean, that back again at that convention center, we could have talked Taggart into giving us the information. But then there's the option of not doing it that way.
Of course he is. I know Mr. Gray.
I think these are the bad guys. I walked right into that, didn't I? Jeez. Everybody is hostile toward me. Let the heat die down a little bit. I think there's... Yeah, the cops. They're alarmed, but that's okay. At least they're not after me right this second. I didn't kill anybody. Notice I didn't kill anybody.
Access granted.
Jensen's psych evaluation. Alright, Mr. Sheriff, I found Adam Jensen's psych evaluation following that SWAT incident with the augmented teen. I managed to sneak a look at the folder, but I couldn't copy it, at least not yet. I'll be honest with you, the psych eval doesn't paint a pretty picture. It mentions the problems with authority figures, a disregard for the chain of command, anger management issues, and potential PTSD. Here's the thing, when you hired me, you said you wanted me to read between the lines, so here it is. The evaluation reads like fiction. I'm thinking a PO'd supervisor wanted Jensen off the force and had the evaluation ordered to read like that cause. Most of the rank and file I spoke to respect and liked Jensen. They thought he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident secured his reputation a little. Still, even my source liked him enough to want to keep his psych eval buried. This is good work, Brent. Keep it up. Hot off the press, Radford. Here's a little nugget I gleaned off the PC from your man's. Was hoping to get more, but some nuclear snake was holding my trace and had jumped networks. When I tried to reconnect, my tunnel was caved. Whoever that was, they're good. I'm not going to risk it back anytime. P.S. Consider my debt paid. This is the last time I do a job without the money up front. I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about all the graphs earlier, but the sample was nothing short of groundbreaking, and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it? The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model, Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in database of our mitochondria, which is past interrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that the person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie. That's about us. That's us. I had a friend at the Genevieve Labs run the test off the records like you asked. Does your subject know that neither of his parents are his birth parents? That surprised me. The mother was sterile according to those old medical records I dug up, but his dad carries no phenotypes either. See for yourself. Mother, Margie Jensen. Father, Arthur Jensen. Child, Adam Jensen. Genetic sequences, test percentages. Thanks. Keep digging. And Radford, I strongly advise you not to. I've heard though I have nothing to do with White Helix. The less I know, the better, and I could advise you to follow suit. In fact, consider your contractual obligations fulfilled. This investigation is over. I thought this was pretty interesting. I'm going to start digging around for some more info on this White Helix Labs. It could lead to a big break in the case behind our mysterious boy wonder. It wasn't easy, but I finally backtraced some of Margie and Arthur Jensen's past through their medical files. Arthur Jensen had enough connections through his old Desert Storm buddies turned security consultants to have certain records pulled, which is why the facility is a ghost, but he couldn't hide Margie's records. For a period of 8 years, Arthur relied on the insurance policy of his then employer, White Helix Labs, to pay for his wife's medication. She was on antidepressants since 14 and needed regular prescriptions. When White Helix Labs burned down and its files and employment records were lost, and the Jensens stayed invisible mostly. Here's the thing. 1 minute, Adam doesn't exist, and the next, the Jensens have themselves a bouncing and healthy 5-year-old boy. That's when they pull their vanishing act. So on a hunch, I sniffed around some more, and sure enough, the Jensens had tried adopting kids from several Michigan agencies, but Margie was deemed unfit as a parent. Next thing you know, they have Adam. There's no real trail saying he was placed in their hands. Ooh, so much information on our backstory here. Added 1 photograph. I don't need revolver ammo. We'll take credits, though. Alright, fire destroys White Helix Labs. Twisted Cedar. Okay, July 18th. Firefighters were called to White Helix Labs to fight an early morning blaze. By the time they arrived, the main building was already engulfed in flames. General Manager Michael Barris could not be reached for comment, but a pre-recorded message had been left on White Helix Labs' toll-free line stating that nobody is believed to have been hurt in the fire. The message was later removed and firefighters began pulling bodies from the wreckage. The recovery operation was currently ongoing, but also stated that circumstances behind the blaze are very suspicious. White Helix Labs, a subsidiary of VersaLife, is a bio-research firm studying childhood genetic diseases. So there's definitely a history, our history, and it's very complex. Am I still missing something? It says I'm missing something here. I got everything. I read all the emails. Oh, there was one more. Or maybe it just didn't hit it until now. Oh, here we go. There was one more. Hey, B, got a tip for you on that case you're working. There's a woman named Michelle Walters. She worked at that lab you mentioned, White Helix. She was a nurse and good friend with the Jensens, particularly Arthur. She's living in Detroit, now on Brooklyn Court. There's just one problem. According to my initial probe, she's senile, but you've always had a way with the ladies. Maybe you can coax some information from her. Alright, now we need to go see her, I'm gonna guess. And I should be fine now. No one should be after me. Got a media book. I'm forwarding you a copy of Mr. Gray's travel itinerary. It's imperative you extract the information concerning his interests with the utmost discretion. We can't afford to tip off our target or Seraph. I trust you'll exercise due diligence on this matter and be done before Mr. Gray reaches Detroit. If you need anything, you know where to reach me. Nothing to see here. I'm friendly.